right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we've got the tweets, we have the info for the 3 new summonable characters that are coming. We have LR Metal Cooler right here. We also have a Gohan and Krillin banner unit. And then we have LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. They're essentially a transformation character, but they're calling it morale boost right here. But costume change, right, has kind of like a little small like circle arrow. And that's not what this is. This is like being treated like a transformation character. I guess let's just start with the Krillin and Gohan, because we could probably knock it. And we'll start with Goku and Vegeta. Everyone's probably wants to hear Goku and Vegeta. Okay, so Global Dokkan actually does this in a pretty nice way, where they give us just a bunch of different images, so it's much easier than the way JP does it. Okay, so their stats, their AGL, okay, their attack is ridiculous. Then their defense is a very solid number as well. Okay, typical good stats for an LR. So they're Joined Forces and Movie Hero. 3 key 170%, and then another 30% for Pure Saiyan. Okay. Movie Hero and Joined Forces. In the future, perhaps we could get like a Paragus and Broly from the Broly movie. Well, actually from either Broly movie, right? The first Dragon Ball Z Broly or Dragon Ball Super Broly. I think either we could get that from. And then they would be on this, right? Because they'd be Joined Forces and then also Pure Saiyans. Joined Forces getting a 200% though, very big. So now potentially like, LR Goku and Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga could be cooking. Let's look at the links. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, shocking speed. Oh my god, Saiyan lineage, yeah! Yes. There we go. We're starting off pretty good. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. We're at the link set, A+. Beautiful. Alright, so they're on Joined Forces, Movie Hero, Pure Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Full Power. They did get All Out Struggle, okay, and Powerful Comeback. Sure, a Full Power buff is good. All Out Struggle buff is good. Powerful Comeback, nice. Okay, so 3 key and 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. 20% damage reduction. Not the craziest, but if we have like a lot more defense, stuff like that, they could be crazy. Plus an additional 1 key per type keys to obtain. That is good. They do get 3 key at the start of turn, which is good as well. Launch a guaranteed additional. It's a high chance of being a super attack. Oh, plus an additional damage reduction of 20% for 3 turns from the start of turn. So their first 3 turns, they have 40% damage reduction. Only 150% defense right here, though. Let's see. Another 50% attack and defense, medium chance of performing a crit when performing an 18-key super, and then receive morale boost when conditions are met. That, of course, is essentially just transformation. Okay, wait, okay, so super attack effects right here. So they're 12-key. They get 30% attack and defense, and then they do Colossal. And then the 18-key is the same. 30% attack and defense, and then Mega Colossal. Okay, so both super attack effects are getting 30% attack and defense. Oh no. And then their 18 key is also greatly lowering attack and defense. Could be good. Super Battle Road, Battlefield. Receive morale boosts upon entering next attacking turn after the character performs 3 supers and gets hit 7 times. 3 supers and hit 7 times. Okay, hold on. So, we're getting 30% on each, 150%. We have the damage reduction. What is it? So they have a additional, it's a high chance of being a super. You could get their transformation on turn 3. It's going to be specific, but I think turn 5 transformation will be reasonable many times. Your chances of getting the 3 super attacks within their first 2 turns are very good, right? With a guaranteed additional, it's a high chance of being a super, and if you got additionals, they are AGL, so we could get very high additional in this character. Receiving an attack 7 or more times in battle, that's going to be very, 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 very RNG, right? If you're fighting Red Zone Omega, you could probably get that pretty quickly. They are AGL, which is good. AGL is very strong for Red Zone Omega and Broly. Obviously not great for Cell Max. And, I mean, so far this doesn't seem like a character you want to use in Cell Max, although they definitely could put in work for sure. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that's before their transformation, right? Now, let's take a look at what they look like after they transform. What new abilities and stuff like that do they get? I know they also have an active skill. So it looks like their super attacks change, passive changes, links do not change. Okay, so now it's 2 key, 150% attack and defense, so they lose 1 key there. Their damage reduction goes up to 30%. Okay, that's good. Now they get 2 key per type key sphere, so they get 1 additional type key. Launches an additional that has a great chance of being a super, so now it's a 70% chance. 50% attack and defense, medium chance of crit on 18 key. Performs a guaranteed crit when activating the active skill or when key is 24. So the active skill will always be a guaranteed crit. Because, I mean, it's written like this, but if characters, like, if an LR character has an effect on 24 key, like, let's use Fuse Zamasu for this example, if he does his active skill, it counts as him having 24 key, so then for the rest of the turn, he has that, right? So, okay, that's good, that's good. Remember, one issue I had with Carnival LR Goku and then Final Form Cooler is I didn't like that they didn't have guaranteed crits on their active skills. This Goku and Vegeta does. So, they're only at 30% damage reduction. They don't get additional damage reduction like the normal, non-transformed one does. The damage reduction 20% for the first 3 turns. That is going to be good, though, right? Right at the start of the fight with the 40% damage reduction will be helpful. This does strike me as more of an offensive unit, for sure. Right, like, I'm reading this more as, like, a slot 2 character a lot of the times. Just 40% damage reduction with, like, the level of defense they have and stuff like that. That's not sitting in slot 1 and easily tanking a lot of these big bosses. But, I mean, they're a fact, like, this is good, right? Especially after they, get a couple of super attacks in and their stats are going up. They could be looking good. Let's finish out their details here, because we need to see active skill, power to make the impossible possible, okay? So you could do this when facing 1 enemy starting from the next attacking turn. So it's 1 enemy after they transform. Ultimate damage and guaranteed stun. Yeah, guaranteed stun. A beautiful turn 7 stun that they're probably going to have. Awesome, awesome. Do not get lulled to sleep by that stun. It's worthless, literally worthless. It does nothing for you. The times you're going to see this be relevant, I would say, is literally never. You will never. You're going to probably see LR Tech Gogeta, his nullification, more often than you're going to see the guaranteed stun from this. It's stupid. I mean, it's still going to be good because, they are guaranteed critting on that. And then, they have guaranteed crits for the full turn as well. When they do the active skill, that's good. Let me see their super attack effects. So, wait, it's the same? 30% Colossal, 30% Mega Colossal, Great lowers attack and defense. Yeah, it doesn't change. Interesting. In the details, it shows that it changes, but it doesn't. Is their super attacks don't actually change? I don't think they do. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Is it greatly? No, it's just 30%. Okay. Yeah. Super attack effects don't change. This unit seems good. I don't think I'm putting them above the 7th anniversary LRs, though. Am I? Are they going to hit that hard? They do have damage reduction. I'm going to need to see this character in-game first. I mean, they're vaguely in the mix. This is definitely not like a unit that's surpassing Vegeta and Trunks. I could probably, like, after I use them for a while, I could see them anywhere as high as, one of the top best units. I don't think this character is going to be better than Final Form Cooler. I don't think so. I'm going to want to see what their start of turn defense looks like. Their links are good, right? The damage reduction is solid. 30% damage reduction is good. Like, that's not anything worthless. Maybe I'm underselling them, but they're looking pretty good. They're definitely not bad, right? I'll want to see them actually, I think, in game before I make too much of an assessment. Okay, let's take a look at the Krillin and Gohan quick, right? Because this is the banner unit on Goku and Vegeta's banner. They're on the Goku and Vegeta banner, and then finally we'll look at LR Metal Cooler in a second. Okay, so their stats kind of lowish, typical sort of banner unit stats. Movie Hero 3 key 130% to stats. Link solid support, infighter, shocking speed, cold judgment, kamehameha, courage, fierce battle. Shocking speed, huh? Okay. Does Piccolo have shocking speed? Actually, let me quickly double check this. Does the STR Piccolo have shocking speed? I don't have his link set completely memorized off the top of my head. I don't think he does, right? He doesn't? Yeah, he does not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they get 120% attack and defense start a turn. Another 50% attack and defense when facing 2 or more enemies, sure. Launch an additional that has a medium chance of being a super. Okay. Another 100% attack and defense on super. Another 50% attack and defense. And guaranteed crit within character's next attacking turn every time they do 3 attacks. Performs a crit with 7 key spheres obtained. All allies' chance of performing a crit 5% per movie hero category ally attack in the same turn up to 15%. So 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. They do have a guaranteed additional. Another 100%. Then they get the extra 50% after they've done 3 attacks. I don't know. This is not what we want from a banner unit. This is not, because it's like, you know, Goku and Vegeta or Final Form Cooler, right, are meant to be these really hard hitters with crazy summonable LR stats and huge passives. I mean, I don't see this unit. Movie heroes join forces and battle of wits. This is not competing with Piccolo. No way. This is not competing with Raccoon and Goldo, 19 and 20, Berter and Jace, all better. All better. I'm not, this is not what we want from one of these banner type units, is this. No way. This is not what you do with these characters. There should be, like, support on here. Where's the join forces support? Right? They could have made this unit really helpful for that join forces team. You know, you could keep everything exactly the same, but give us join forces 3 key 40% attack and defense. Bam. That's it. And I'll feel a lot better about this unit. Guaranteed crits cool, right? Sure. Absolutely. But I mean, it's not going to make this unit like, oh my god, like, get out the way. Gohan and Krillin are soloing. Like, I don't think so, right? Like, they're okay. They're fine. What is there? 30% attack and defense, supreme damage, lowers enemy attack. The lowering attack can be useful for super battle and stuff like that. Oof, yeah, that Gohan and Krillin, that does not, they're not super crazy to me. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. All right, let's step aside. Let's look at the big boy right here. So by his animations, looks like he has a nullification he has a nullification and a revive. So let's take a look here. So, he's a Wicked Bloodline 200%. Yeah. Wicked Bloodline 200% is good. That's strong. The only thing is his links are probably not the greatest for that role, but let's take a look at what he's got. Okay, so let me look at his super attack. I feel like it'll work better if we look at the super attack effects first. Wait, dude, there's a lot here. Okay, 12 key, he raises defense for 1 turn, so that's 30% defense, greatly lowers attack. That's good. Greatly lowering attack on the 12 key, I do like that. So he's massively stacking attack? What? On his 18 key? Massively stacks attack and then raises defense by 30% for 1 turn, Mega Colossal, and massive lowers defense. Massively stacks. What are his stats? Pfft. Okay, dude. All right, sure, sure. All right, let's take a look. Massive, you do not see this very often. What in the hell is this guy gonna be doing? Massively stacks, huh? Um, that's it. We'll look at that in a second. Okay, what are his links? Big bad bosses, strongest clan in space, thirst for conquest, auto regeneration, nightmare, fierce battle, legendary power. So he doesn't have universe's most malevolent. That's just an attack link though. Strongest clan in space, of course, is the key link. Auto regeneration is good if we have next to another metal cooler. This is just metal cooler. Yeah, this is just metal cooler. So he has the same name as AGL Easy A Metal Cooler, right? He has big bad bosses, thirst for conquest, fierce battle, legendary power with final form cooler. That's good. Okay, let's take a look. Recovers 10% HP start a turn. I like it. If HP is 50% or less, recovers another additional 10% HP. Okay. 2 key and 130, right? 130% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets an additional defensive boost of up to 100%. More HP remaining the greater the defense. Okay. Then he gets an additional 1 key, up to 4, 15% attack and defense, up to 60, with each attack received. Oof, okay, we're looking good. He also gets 10% HP at the end of the turn in which the attack was received, and recovers another 5% HP if there's another ally whose name includes Metal Cooler attacking in the same turn. The problem is that all the other Metal Coolers suck. Great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks. Revives with HP fully recovered when the character is KO'd. It's specifically him. But there's no HP restriction on it. So he just revives. Always. He just always revives. I mean, he can only do it once, but that's okay. See, so this will induce a playstyle where it's like, you know, you could just throw him in slot 1 because, oh, we died? Well, we're just back, right? But, I mean, you only are able to do that once. This is crazy because it's like, he's physical. I just think about him, like, tearing through, like, red zone AoE Broly, right? Like, Broly does his AoE and then you just revive because he dies. What? Okay, so he gets 10% HP, gets another 10% HP under 50%, right? He gets 10% HP at the end of the turn when he gets hit, and then it's another 5% HP at the end of the turn if there's a Metal Cooler in the same turn, but I don't like that. Again, all the other Metal Coolers suck. They did not make any of the other... I mean, the Easy AGL Metal Cooler, I think, is solid, but these guys share the same name. That is a misplay by them. AGL Metal Cooler, if you could run him and these guys could link together, he would be a lot better, right? And he massively stacks. Okay. What are his... So, links, or, excuse me, his categories down: Wicked Bloodline, Revived Warrior, Movie Boss, Artificial Life Form, Terrifying Conqueror, Target Goku, Revenge, Corroded Body and Mind, Accelerated Battle, Power Absorption, Powerful Comeback. Active skill. You could do this from the 5th turn from the start of battle, if the characters receive 7 or more attacks in battle, or if you've done the revive. So it's similar to Carnival Goku. Greatly raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and recover 30% HP. Wow. That is strong. That is... So... He's physical. I'm just thinking about running this guy on Final Form Cooler's team, right? This guy's would not be getting the 200% on that team. But we're running him with LR Golden Frieza and LR Janemba and Final Form Cooler. It is interesting. This is the only villain unit in the game with a revive. I mean, technically the Vegeta and Goku revive as well, but like it's Vegeta and Goku, right? Like, yeah, technically they're a villain, right? But like they're not on Terrifying Conquerors or any of these big villain teams. The only like major villain team Goku and Vegeta are on is like Planetary Destruction. They're on, right? Boy, how good. here's the thing. I would say at initial glance, I feel like both of the Part 1 LRs are better. I do. Um, this Metal Cooler is interesting. I don't really see it as much with Goku and Vegeta. I think that they're just, because it's just like, they're just coming at you with very high stats. I think I'm going to like Goku and Vegeta a lot more once I'm seeing them in game, doing this damage, right? Having this damage reduction just at the start of turn, right? 40% sort of in base, and then after they transform, they have 30% damage reduction. Because again, remember, this is a transformation character, this Goku and Vegeta, right? Whew, boy. Who is better between Cooler and Goku and Vegeta? I think probably Cooler. It's just, the thing about this, right, is you look at all this freaking healing he does. It's like, you put this on a team of characters that can't get one shot, and it's going to be very meaningful. I just feel like I wish this guy might have had more defense. So he's getting, what, 130 right there. He gets the extra 100% right there. He's getting the extra defense right there. He does have some big links, like Big Bad Bosses and Thirst for Conquest, right? Oh, shit, dude. Auto regeneration is 5% HP, 5% damage reduction. Again, all the free-to-play Metal Coolers suck, though. They're all balls. They're all balls. Even the new one, like the STR one, just sucks cock. He's not good. I'm gonna need to see them in game. Do I think Metal Cooler will look better than the 7th anniversary LR? Like to me, I do feel like the Part 1 LRs are better. Without seeing these guys in game, I think the Part 1 LRs are better. But these guys, like, I don't know, they might be in the mix vaguely with like the 7th anniversary LRs. I'm not really too sure. Because I'm not. His defense is high, but it's not like, oh my god, high, right? So it's like, I'm talking about his actual, like, natural defensive stat. He just is doing so much healing, right? He could be healing 30% HP every turn. I don't really count the Metal Cooler one, because again, I'm not a fan of the other Metal Coolers. And it's like, even if you do, like, if you're going to run the Easy 8 AGL Metal Cooler, right? Like, he's in slot 3, and then this guy's in slot 1, like, right? Like, you're not activating auto regeneration, which is more healing and damage reduction. Okay. Let me know what you guys think of them. I think Goku and Vegeta and Cooler, again, for me, these two characters were, like, vaguely, like, around, like, top 5 in the game level is what I'm thinking with them. Like, again, just sort of, like, vaguely, like, top 5 level. I don't think either of these units are better than, like, Vegeta and Trunks or probably the Part 1 LRs, but I could definitely see these guys being better than the 7th anniversary LRs. I think they're probably around that level, which is good. Okay. So let me know what you guys think of Metal Cooler and Goku and Vegeta. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.